Hey, welcome to 80 After Dark, everybody. The only channel on YouTube that is trying to find the most wholesome clip on the internet. As always, I am your host, 80 Canadian, and I hope you're doing well. So, if you're new here, that is exactly what we are doing. We are trying to find the most wholesome clip on the internet by going through a series of clips that always aren't so wholesome. But that's the charm of the show. It's fun digging through all the stuff we find looking for that most wholesome clip. And also, as always, digging through the clips with me are the badge holders. That's right, a lot of these guys who got their fish badge these days means that they've been with the channel for over 6 months, which makes them my loyal supporters, and I couldn't do this show without them. All the contributions that they make to this channel, whether it be comments, or likes, or donations, this is really what keeps this channel going. It's a kind of a niche channel, kind of small, but they're the ones pushing it out there to the masses, so I really, really thank you all for that. Can't thank you enough, actually. And hey, if you yourself would like to get in on all the shoutouts and all the fun, check out the link in the description. All the details are there. But with all of that out of the way, let's just get into it, guys. What do we got today? We are live. All right. Well, meowy Christmas, everybody. A little Carol of the Cats for you. Oh, what do we got here? The Pacific Holiday Train. This is a Canadian staple right here, guys. Basically, they decorate this train. It drives across Canada, spreading Christmas cheer. I think there's more than one, actually. A few of these train cars even have bands in them, and when they make stops at certain ports, that's what they do. They just stop and they play a little show for you, and that's just kind of how it goes. Personally, I've never actually seen it with my own eyes. I've only ever seen it on TV. But one day I will go and see the Pacific Western or the Pacific Holiday Train, something like that. Oh wow, we're just coming out the gates with a lot of Christmas today. Personally, I do like stuff like this. This is a little much for me in my own house, but something about it that's cool. But I mean, when you have something that cool, it's hard to tell your kids not to touch it or play on it, right? I mean, if I was a kid and this was in my house, the first thing I would have done is had my Ninja Turtles all over it, I'm pretty sure. G.I. Joes in the bushes. Very well done, though. I will say that. Oh wow, he's got a tunnel system for the train and everything. Oh, he's got his own Christmas train. His own holiday train, if you will. Well, very cool. I don't know. I don't know where you store all that stuff when it's not Christmas, but cool.
She just failed. Look at the face for innocent. Yeah. She just failed.
That was a good one. That's
the face for innocent.
It captured her expression perfectly. It was like a mirror of sadness. You guys got a little starling? Well, I mean, it's still kind of wholesome. I mean, I don't think I'd like that either, but it was wholesome in its own way. House pigeon collecting nesting materials. House pigeon, eh? Making babies. Said nest. Well, I guess I mean, dogs do it too, so why not pigeons? His nest isn't the most, I don't know, articularly sound. Architecturally sound, I should say. Sorry, I'm just woke up, so I'm still in sleep mode kind of here, guys. But I don't know, I think I want a house pigeon too.
Look at that. Oh.
When they didn't sell those proposals from last week.
Oh my god. Oh,
Wow.
not the Walmart logo.
That's a lot of
This
loofahs.
is honestly amazing. You know what? Just for that, let's take one. Let's support.
They're bored at night in the warehouse.
Huh.
She worked at Walmart.
The Walmarts in my area are nothing like this. No creativity, no art, just
Like that one too. They
Walmart and,
Yeah, the pants.
well, I won't even.
Making art pieces.
You know where I'm going with that. I won't
That's
say.
amazing, honestly.
Le Walmart.
I mean,
Wow.
it's
Simply amazing.
something.
Are you kidding me? Our first time was like, okay, red, white.
Oh my god.
It's the American flag, y'all.
Wow.
Oh my god. No freaking way. I cannot. This
That's very cool,
is
actually.
crazy. Wow.
I gotta give it up to
10 out of
Walmart
10,
for this,
man.
guys. That's normally I don't say that, but that's very cool. I like to see stuff like that. Whimsy is what gets me out of bed.
I bought this little ant city. Supposedly the ants can roam through it freely, but everything arrived as separate parts, so I had to build it myself. I started with the nursery base, and while assembling the main tower I realized the staircase was broken, so I glued it back together and hoped it would hold.
Later.
Once the whole ant city was finally done, it actually looked pretty futuristic, especially that mechanical light cover. It has a nice vibe. The 2 highway tubes are great too. I can already imagine ants hauling stuff through them. The only issue was that the activity area floor was way too slippery, so I decided to give them a plaster ground. I mixed 50 grams of plaster with water, stirred it smooth, and poured it in. After it set, the result was solid and just high enough to level with the trash chamber entrance, making it easy for the ants to get in and out. There was a tiny corner that didn't get covered, not ideal, but I'll fix it later. Then I filled up the water tower for the activity zone, topped up the side nest tank, and plugged a hydration tube into the main nest. Right before adding the ants, I made sure to coat everything with escape prevention powder. Because if I don't, they'll absolutely make a run for it, so I brushed some on the nursery too. Now it's time to release all 243 ants. A pretty big squad, and I'm sure they're going to enjoy this place. Since harvesters eat seeds, I dropped in a mix to see which ones they prefer. Some scouts have already found their way into the tower, and I'm guessing they'll bring the rest of the crew later. We'll check back tomorrow and see how this ant city is doing.
Fascinating. I like the Ant City better than the last one that he had going. Christmas gift idea. This little thing blows on your hot soup. Oh, really? Huh. Seems like a no-brainer that somebody should have invented this a long time ago. Huh. Yeah, that's a cool little stocking stuffer right there. When you have a foreigner over for Thanksgiving.
Boots with the fur. The whole club's looking at her. She hit the floor. Next thing you know, shorty got low, 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 low.
I mean, nothing says Thanksgiving like apple-bottom jeans, right? The look on his face was priceless.
So I saw on TikTok that you can create your own wrapping paper at Staples, and I want to make one with all my dogs on it. So
Really?
I'm
You
gonna
can do
try
that?
and figure it out.
Yeah. It's so cute.
It's a game changer, guys.
I'm gonna have the best wrapping paper of everyone this year.
Huh.
And then add to cart, and that brings it to $11
That's it?
for that cute wrapping paper. So worth it.
So obviously you get to upload your own pictures. That's cool. I didn't know you could do that at Staples. I mean, it makes sense, but huh. Horse wants apple. Well, give me your apple then. That means... Clearly he wants it. Looks like he wants the stuff you're chewing, too. He told you. Yeah, where's the rest of them? Where's the sugar cubes? He literally wants what's in your mouth. I don't know, man. I wouldn't argue with him. He seems pretty determined. Horses are great. My in-laws got horses. I always like to go give them a pet whenever we go out to the ranch. You know everything is washable, so your ducklings grow up like this. You just have a house full of ducklings? Okay. Coming in hot with the wholesome here, guys.
Can you please come and cuddle me? Oh, thank you. Who do you guys think you are?
I've always said that the most wholesome clip on the internet probably contains a duck. Or several ducks. And yeah, this is going to be the contender for the most wholesome clip of the day so far. It is early, but I don't see this one being topped anytime soon. Oh, they're getting bigger. Awesome. Well, we'll have to check in on that duck family again and just see how things are going. Dog tries to play fetch with my horse. Well, that's pretty wholesome too. We started off strong with the holiday stuff, now we're coming in with the wholesome stuff, right? This is a pretty wholesome clip, guys, I gotta say. It might not be the most wholesome clip on the internet, but it's one of them. It's definitely one of them. If this horse picks it up and throws it, we are in business. Well, I guess not. Either way, that's still a good one, too.
Oh my goodness.
Where are you going?
Oh, this is one of my favorite clips. Yeah. If you haven't seen that whole clip, you should look for it. It's a good one.
I'd hate to have to jump in this car and turn you every which way but loose. Oh shit! Best friend is trying to jump me!
Yeah. That's another classic, too.
She's like, come on, let's run!
Bambi does not like the cows.
That's pretty wholesome stuff right there. It's good to see some of the classics, you know what I mean?
Carson.
That is pretty funny.
Carson. How could you? Oh.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure if I had a bulldog, or as I call them, a wrinkle dog, I would be sticking things in his wrinkles all the time, just because it'd be funny. We spotted this duck sharing its food with the fish. Well, this is pretty wholesome. We have seen this before. Not this exact video, but we have seen similar clips. And it's always wholesome, right? Who would have thought, you know what I mean? Ducks actually do that. They're just amazing animals. Nice. That was slick. Man, I want to try one of these one day. Holy. Yeah, I just lift. I don't actually do stuff like that. Well, there you go. Some of the best wins of 2025. Some of those are really cool, man. Playing with a volleyball on fire. Well, that makes for a pretty sweet TikTok, if you ask me. I don't know what they put on it, but I thought it would have burned off by now. Huh. Oh, Christmas games. More Christmas games. All right. I can't use regular chopsticks. I can't imagine I'd be any good at that. Okay, so it's kind of like musical chairs, musical cups. Okay. The potato poop. Oh yeah, potato pooping is a hard one. I've actually tried this before at school when I was a kid. It's not easy to do. It's a good variation of that game. Make it interesting. Cotton ball pickup. I bet you that'd be tough. And this just looks like chaos, which I think is the entire point. Oh. Well, that would be a fun one if you had room for this. Yeah, that looks pretty fun. Christmas roulette. Jerky score, man, that's always good. Nothing wrong with that. Well, there you go. Some ideas for your gathering this year, and hopefully you'll do some of those. But if you do, send in the clips. Make sure we see the clips. Alright, here we go. These are always neat, too. It's wild to me that somebody took the time to do something so intricate. Every time I think it's over... Oh, we're back at the top now. Wow. Crazy. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Spray snow art. Spray snow window art, pardon me. Yeah, this guy, he pretty much does this with a credit card, a spray can, and his finger. Crazy, man. I've also seen him do like scenes from Home Alone on business windows. This guy's a really talented artist. Very cool, man. Very cool. Yep, absolutely. Gotta have stuff like that.
He's searching for her and calling for her.
Kevin! 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 It's nighttime, not honk time.
Oh no, you're falling off, Richard. That's not what you're supposed to do.
Leave her alone. She's not even your species.
They are a beautiful bird, though. Peacocks really are a beautiful bird.
Okay.
Kind of territorial like swans, but...
Yep. Just right there. Oh my god.
Well, that's a pretty wholesome way to end some peacock clips. You know, we don't get a lot of peacocks on the show. Cute date idea. Alright. what, you go to McDonald's, order fries, and put one on the roof?
Oh, he's coming.
Oh, I see what we're doing here. Okay. I think, I'm not exactly sure where we're going with this.
Oh, he
almost came in for that one.
Oh,
We got it. We got it. No.
what do we do with him?
Look, he's like, give me more.
He's like, I see you in there.
Touch his feet. They're all veiny.
I feel like there were some edibles or maybe some left-handed cigarettes that were ingested before this little date. Fast food and the giggles, yeah, I'm pretty sure those guys are stoned. But you know what? Shine bright, guys.
People ask me, how do I let my turkeys free roam? Well, the secret to it is talking to them like teenagers.
Get your asses back in this yard!
So you treat them like toddlers, is what I'm guessing.
Uh-huh. Gone. Go back.
Well, they
over
respect
there.
the tone.
Yeah, I don't want to hear no back talking sass. Go.
They respect the tone.
I'm tired of it.
They're just like toddlers.
Yeah, y'all done got caught. Get your butts back in the yard.
Well, there you go. That's how you free-range turkeys, just like that. You just gotta have that dad voice. Sea lion boards vessel.
Oh my god.
Oof. And that's why they call them sea lions, I guess, eh? They got quite the roar on them. God, they're big.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's not going anywhere in a hurry, so good luck with that, guys. Hope it works out for you.
This is what's going on outside. He's taking a freaking hole. Monty!
They're all very, very interested in what is under there. This is pretty wholesome clip right here.
Monty!
Well, we need to know what's down there.
Are you kidding me?
Clearly the cows are into it, and the dog too. Wonder what it was. Bet you it was a worm or something. Now there's some redneck ingenuity right there. I maintain, I've said it a lot, it isn't stupid if it works. I mean, the best part of waking up is Folgers in your truck, apparently.
Come here. Come here. Come here.
Trapped hummingbirds.
Come here.
I love hummingbirds, man.
No, just...
When I'm older and my son has moved away and it's just me and my wife, I think I'm gonna get some puffer fish and some hummingbirds.
This guy was hurt, and he was caught in a spider web.
No way! There's the mom! There's the mom!
You can't go that way. Come here. There you go.
Quédate que lo tenés encima.
Oh. Yeah, I could see that.
He's on me.
Yeah, they're attracted to bright colors, like red specifically.
Picture.
I'm videoing.
My goodness, this is so crazy.
It's like a plane.
Looks like a plane.
Oh my gosh!
I can't get you to drink some sugar water.
Ooh. And he's gone. Yeah, you know, hummingbirds are cool, man. I'm gonna lure some to my yard this year.
How'd you sleep last night?
You gonna get the water?
Devi fare la cacca di
I'm gonna...
He's a tough one. Well, give it up for the Chihuahuas, because you know what? They got big personalities.
Okay. What is it?
Change? He's eating your pocket
Drop
change.
the cat now! Shut up! Are you crazy?
Drop it. Drop it.
Oh.
No, Winston. No. No.
Go for a walk?
Oh my god.
How'd that get in there?
Drop it.
Scout?
Oh.
No!
Well, that's what they do.
Zeus. Zeus.
Ano siya? Dumbbells. Ano na?
Woodson, put the armadillo down. Where did you eat? Put it down.
First snow of the year. Yeah, he's got the super zoomies.
Did you play in the snow? Dishy, did you play in the snow? Did you have fun in the snow?
I think she did.
Did you have fun? Did you have fun in the snow?
There's a good girl. Enjoying the snow. Gotta give it up for the puppies, everybody. Gotta give it up for the puppies.
I just read where a lot of the crows have lost their ability to communicate. Scientists are scrambling trying to find the cause.
There's a top tier dad joke right there. That one's going in the pocket. Going in the pocket.
Today I learned of the dumbest bird to ever exist, and this thing is amazing. The kakapo is considered one of the dumbest animals on Earth, and its entire existence is a parade of evolutionary miscalculations. It's a parrot that can't fly and can hardly even walk, but it can climb. In fact, its main form of travel is to climb the highest tree, jump off, and just hope there's something to break its fall. To attract a mate, the male will dig a hole, sit in it, and essentially catcall females. It just shouts loudly at them. Now that rarely works. We're talking like once every 5 years they'll find success. So when they're unsuccessful, they waddle off and find a nice rock to get busy with. That is if they don't get eaten after their mating attempt. Their yelling is so loud, it alerts every single predator in a 5-mile radius that there's a large flightless meal sitting there, because its main defense is freezing in place and pretending to be a bush. Despite their best efforts to sabotage themselves, the only reason it's not extinct is because of human efforts.
Kind of like dodos in that sense. Some birds, like, they're just really dumb. Speaking of which, ooh. Oh. Nice. Oh, really? Well, some people are having a bad day. You know, it is what it is. Good thing it's Friday. I built a slide for my turtle. That's awesome. Hey, there you go. Well, that's pretty wholesome. If I had a turtle, I'd build him a slide. I'd build him lots of things, I'm pretty sure. You know, I had a turtle when I was a kid for a brief period. One of our teachers had 2 of them. You gave one away. I took one home without asking my mom, and she made me give it away. subway.
When a swan boarded the New York City subway and rode calmly and quietly like the perfect passenger, commuters didn't even bat an eye. This apparently just felt like a normal Thursday to them. But the swan wasn't just running errands around town. The subway ride was just one leg of a long and necessary journey for her. It all started when a wildlife biologist named Ariel decided to spend the day before her 30th birthday birding at the Jamaica Bay Wildlife Refuge in Queens. About a mile in, she spotted a swan sitting motionless in the grass, and she could just tell something was wrong. That was confirmed when she approached and the exhausted swan tried to move but was unable to walk, which meant she couldn't access food and wouldn't survive long on her own. Ariel, a former animal care manager at the Wild Bird Fund, knew exactly where to take her, but she'd arrived by subway and bike and she was over an hour from the rehab center. So she wrapped the 17-pound bird in her jacket and carried her a mile back to where her bike was. There, strangers offered to help, driving Ariel and the swan to the subway station, while another person took her bike there. From there, Ariel and the swan took a 20-minute ride to Brooklyn, where her friends met her and drove her the rest of the way to the Wild Bird Foundation in Manhattan. There, the swan was diagnosed with lead poisoning and immediately started the medication she needed. She was then able to get physical therapy to strengthen her legs, getting her in shape to return to the wild, all thanks to a lucky encounter with a wildlife biologist who knew exactly what to do, and some kind strangers who were willing to help. I'm Jen, and I post something positive every day.
Well, that's pretty great, guys. You know, it's good to know that there are people out there like that give me faith in humanity. Oh, we got to see it fully cooked. The bacon turkey from the last episode. Yeah. Christmas is officially served. Yeah, we should all be doing that one. That was awesome. Well, that's what I got today, guys. So some Friday clips for you, some good wholesome stuff, some funny stuff, some old classics in there. You know, it's always good to hear the hits, or see the hits in this case. But yeah, if you had your heart warmed, or if you had a smile on your face, any of those things happened, please leave a like on the video or subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It's a great way to help it out. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. But until then, 80 Canadian, signing off.